Isabel Kingston made the familiar trek up the steps to Castle Ravenwatch with a heavier heart and a greater set of responsibilities. She took her time for once. The slower pace gave her a chance to think about all that had happened over the last several months. It seemed like so long ago that Emmerich sent her to his friend Verandis to help her learn how to control her vampirism. Now she was a senior member of the Ravenwatch and part of the alliance that stopped the Grey Host from rising again. But Verandis had to sacrifice himself to make that happen. He wasn't dead, but he was forever bound to the ancient relic known as the Dark Heart. While he was no longer trapped in Cold Harbor, his soul was melded to an arcane mystery deep beneath Skyrim. It was almost worse to know Verandis was still alive, but forever bound to the Dark Heart and its powers. For him to have to fade into obscurity to protect Tamriel, only a select few knowing what really happened in Blackreach. Isabel opened the great door to the castle. She thought about her meeting with Verandis in Blackreach as he stood on the balcony at Betharzel. She had held her emotions in check when Verandis bequeathed her the Ravenwatch name, fighting back tears to spare him any further distress. She felt numb as she stepped off the Arkansas Great Lift and rejoined the surface world. But at home, safely tucked away in her room at Castle Ravenwatch, she'd openly wept for her friend and mentor. She had also asked Mara to watch over him. Isabel spent a few weeks cataloging her thoughts and recording as much as she could. She stuck to the agreed-upon story that Verandis sacrificed himself to save the Reach. But the Ravenwatch and Arana of the Reach folk would never forget what happened. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this short excerpt. If you'd like to read the rest of the story, you can find it on my story blog. A link to the story is in the description below.